Thanks for being here. Woo! Watching John Bolino and rolling with the flow. That ender's crazy. Hold on, I'll roll it back real quick. Bonkers. Absolutely crazy. There's so much going on in that trick, man. The curve around the tight, or the grind around the tight curve, the friggin' full spin into the groove trick, transfer to a down rail. Crazy. And the claymation by John Bolino. Shout out John. Amazing. Anyway, thanks for being here. If you saw the thumbnail, we're going to be talking about a new pair of skates today that, honestly, I say new, but I do think we might have seen them before. I just don't know much about them, you know? I want to know more about these skates. I want to know what people know. I want to know what people think. Hey, Rob Dark. How you doing, homie? Rob's in my neck of the woods right now. We're kind of hoping maybe we could get a skate in. My XP took a hit. What? So what is this? What am I seeing here? I see in the chat there's top fans and you guys have XP. 70. Yeah, what in the heck? How does that work? How does chat XP work? Hey, John, thanks for being here. Hump day. I don't know, man. I have no idea. It's seemingly completely new. I have not seen this yet. I'm in it to win it. Ooh, it's a game thing. Yes, sir. When do you get off work today? We gotta find a time to skate. Yeah, and when do you go back? Points! Points! Alright, well, let's get to it before we get lost. Talk about this skate here. So, we got some Solomon-looking skates. Don't get me wrong, they're not the same. I wanted to believe that maybe they could be, but when you look at them, they're not. They're not, but the inspiration is there. Am I wrong? I see it. Maybe it's just me, but let me know what you think. This looks very, very heavily inspired by a popular skate. So, it'll be interesting to see what these skates are like, but Centro Roller posted this the other day. They're iOS Pro OBD Blancos. Look pretty slick, don't get me wrong. They do look cheap in my opinion, so I guess we'll see how much they really end up running. I didn't do any of the conversion or anything, but they are live on their Centro Roller website. This is a Mexican company. But they've got some brand name skates and all that. And so I'm seeing here, like, for example, the Mary Munoz is $9,200 or 3,000 pagando con tarjetas de crédito participantes. I don't know. But they're a lot cheaper is what I'm trying to get at here. The iOS Pro OBD Blanco is I don't know, blue price $3,400, green price $1,200, whereas the Munoz are blue price $9,200, green price $3,000. So they seem like they'd be a good bit cheaper. I would love to get my hands on a pair of these, see how they skate. But they have a black version too. Very nice. I dig it, don't get me wrong, I like the shape of it. It's still, yes, it looks like a cheap skate, but for a cheap skate, I think I vibe with it. Interesting frame. But yeah, very reminiscent, I would say, of the Solomons. Ran into some blades at Central Florida Skate Park last night. I'm going to be working in Orlando for a while. We drank lots of Mountain Dew, gives us XP. Cuff looks stiff, yeah they do. Timu Solomon, John, absolutely. Look up Rose's Element 5, I think it was called, and Blade Runner Swindler. Oh, okay. Let's take a look. Rose's Element 5. And Rollerblade Swindler. Ba-boom. Blade Runner Swindler, my bad. I see what you're saying. No, yeah. You're absolutely right, Sean. Aha, look at that. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. Yep, the toe and everything, man, like a little swoop. The swoop on this one, I don't know, maybe it's just the angle looks a little bigger, but yeah, there it is. Debunked right away. Sean immediately knew. I love that. Inline online, what's up? Call it Solomon because you'll be the solo solo man because you'll be the solo person skating though. Ah, yes, and the anarchy. I'll be here all week. Hey, Tree, thanks for being here. Bladeville, what you got? He sent the link. Enter. I'm just gonna bypass that. And is it still gonna do it? Sometimes when you click yes, I'm in the US, it sends you to the home page. We're good. We're good. Here we go. Okay. Where's this other one? Okay, yeah, I'm seeing some similarities here. Yeah, this skate, I don't know. I'm interested in just the shell, the shape, you know. I don't think it would skate great. Like, I don't know what's going on here. Frame is interesting. Very, like, I don't know, I dare say 90s looking. Even though I wasn't skating in that time. Hey, what's up, At Donkey? Thanks for being here. Donk. Adam, you're going out to skate? Yeah, you guys are back now, huh? Man. I want to come out so bad. I just gotta keep saving money. All the reasons. Pretty sure we're gonna make it out for the... If anything, the day after the street comp, the DC street comp, July 13th. Hopefully we'll be there. The street comp's on July 12th. We're thinking maybe we can be there on the 13th, but anyway. Ramp is clean. I love you, Tree. That's amazing. Okay, why does the crown keeps moving? I keep seeing, like, now John Pierce has the #1 crown for the top fans. What is this? Hold on. So we were talking about this earlier. I'll just show you what I see on my end. But do you see this? Like, it's very small, sorry, but like I see the crowns, and then when I go here to top fans, I've been seeing it jump around. But you guys all have 75 experience at the top here. I do not understand this at all. I guess let me click the question mark. Here we go. Top fans and XP. What's the leaderboard? Oh, let's get into it. A place for fans to stand out in the community. The top 3 get special badges in live chat. It resets every stream, so you can always try again. How do you get on the leaderboard? You'll need to collect experience points, or XP. Here's how you get them. Send live chat messages. Send super chat and super stickers. Wow. Well, that's amazing. You know, you two, they're trying something, I'll give it to them. I don't need to be so cynical. It's just so... It came out of nowhere. I wasn't expecting this weird competition in my, like, some weird social competition in my chat now. Solomon Cyrus vibes. Cyrus. So, is it pronounced just Cyrus? I know it's not Cyrus, but is there like is there a unique pronunciation? Is there a unique pronunciation? Silent P. Just need some paint. eBay, what we got in eBay? We got into Bay. I'm gonna move this now. Oh. Song's a jam. Alright. Rose's Element 50. Oh, thank you. I totally forgot to even really throw that in there. You the man. Alright, here we go. Open image, new tab, beautiful. Now we got them all. We've collected all of the the shells. The infinity shells. The Element 50. The Blade Runner. The Solomon ST8. The IUS OBD. And this is the same one. Dang it, we need another one. We need one more. I guess the Anarchy, kind of, right? Element 50. What? It's not based on amount of posts. Yeah, it's every, I don't know, and I really don't understand. We're fighting for your love. Yeah, now I can actually see which one of you is worth the most in my chat. Thanks, YouTube. Now I can discriminate based on fact. Pasiris. Pasilent. Yes, the P is silent. I don't believe that. I think you're gaslighting me. I'm pretty sure it's Pasiris. I'm pretty sure, man. Is it just rail or prail? Yeah, the P is silent, so they're all just rails. Gotta catch them all. Make a Spider-Man meme. All pointing at each other. I don't have premium Canva, and I don't have Photoshop on here. Oh, man. I need to fix my computer is my biggest problem. This computer is not a fan of things anymore. 3 Solomon-ish skates pointing at each other. Here, I'll do it. I'll just draw it. You know what? No more excuses. You want a meme? I'll give you a meme, Sean. It's gonna be terrible, and I can't even erase. I'm pretty sure that didn't I find out last time I can't erase photos, like erase parts of them or something. I think I'm about to be real frustrated again, so we'll give up real quick. Don't worry. Sure. Presentation. Absolutely. Yeah. Alright, here we go. Copy that image. Paste that image. Perfect. Ready to go. I guess I gotta find a better photo of this. Let's see. We're gonna copy this. This is Hey, come on. There you go. My bad, sorry. Have to be patient. I mean, yeah. Pretty much just need the we need the Element 50. I don't even know where to begin contextually to make this look like the Spider-Man meme. Gotta draw arms. I'm just gonna add right here. Hold on. Spider-Man. Pointing. Meme. What? This is not a good use of the meme. What is happening here? There's so many different ones, but there's like a ton of them. I just need 3. We can do this one, because it's a movie. Copy image. There you go. Low quality meme. Does that work for you? What do you think of that? White Pasiris actually looks kind of cool. Yeah, the Centro roller. Thanks for being here, Austin. Appreciate you. The Patines IUS Pro OBD Blanco. Size 11 US, but 42-43 EU. I don't think that necessarily tracks, does it? Maybe I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure mine are usually 43, 44s, and I skate a 9.5, 10. Anyway, Mondo 275, take a shot to Mondo 285. Keeping that meme alive. I hope you all still have shot glasses near your registered blading stream device so that you can always take a shot anytime we hear Mondo 275. Listen, they don't look bad. Like, I vibe with them. They, like... Okay, I don't want to say... they do look kind of cheap, but it's because they are cheap, seemingly. I'm not sure what this translates to. Can I pick a different currency? I don't think so. Anyway. They look pretty good. I don't hate them. I like the aesthetic. I like the silhouette more than anything. Plastic ushers. Not. Spin them, it'll be bird's eye view. Like a yin yang. Put the skates on their heads. There you go. That's a good idea. I do want to dye these. I want to see these orange. Thanks for being here, Ben. Are those Rocker Bull Roses frames on the white ones? On the white ones. Rocker Bull Roses frames. I'm not sure. If you're talking about this one, I don't think so. I'm not sure. On the Element 50s, I would think you mean. Maybe. I don't know. I don't think so. These are the only ones that look like they have any means of moving the bolts, but you would know more than me. I'll defer to many people before I would know. Anyway, it's pretty cool to see some more skates coming on the scene, and the South American countries are certainly really diving into aggressive inline. I love to see Mexico really stepping into it too. Am I still number one? Sweet. Yeah, I don't know, man. I feel like I'll refresh and see who's the top fan now. Thanks for being here, everybody. We're deducing this new feature on YouTube where you might see in the chat some people have like a blue crown and a position next to their name. I guess it's called the top fan system. Honestly, reading the description of it really didn't even give me that much more of an understanding, other than it seems like based on your chat interaction, you're considered a top fan, but I don't know. It seems like everybody caps out at 75 XP. I don't know, yeah. I have to learn a lot. Alphabetical for ties. No. Alright, well, let's see what else. What's going on in the world? Kind of. Let's see. I have more things pulled up. Let's talk about what happened with Jet Set Radio and them skates. They just had an event with Sega. Looks like it was June 28th to 29th. Just here's some pictures from the event. Right? The system is the system's strange. I like YouTube's always trying to find a new way to garnish garnish interaction, and then the new way to do that seems to be just like giving people internet points for interacting the most. A lot of people are into that, you know. Hey, there's the 901. Skate's looking good. Alright, so they had just some like workshops, people signing the poster, and got a DJ rocking the merch. Love it. There's a 901. We got Brasco. Alright. Very nice. Had some multiple DJs. A little snap a Julio there. Poster on the wall. Who's on that poster? I'm not sure. Let's see. Enhance. What did I do? Wrong thing. Oops. And there's Julio. Enhance. I'm not sure. I'm trying to deduce if it's a pro skater, or if it's, I mean, just like an aggressive skater, or if it's a, you know, just like a model they hired. I mean, I wouldn't think they would just throw a model on rollerblades, so I can't tell who it is. Anyway, looks like a good time. This caught live. That don't look like a cigarette. Hey, Flannery, was good. All right, they got a rail out there. I think I did see some skating happening. Who do we got in the crowd? Is that the LA Street logo, the Lost Street logo? I don't know much about that event, but I was seeing it advertised a lot. It's kind of hard to tell. Julio, Jet Set Julio. We got more kid skates on the scene. Rollerblade with the adjustable Apex kid skate. I'm pretty sure this has already been out, but it does look like a nice kid skate. Specifically this like little adjustment knob right here. This looks like a nice way to adjust the skate forward and backward. Goes from size EU 33 to 36. You can get a few sizes out of that, I guess. See how long that really lasts, but you know, it's nice to have a good adjustable skate system available for kids. That's for sure. F Doggy, by the way, how's Ben? I watched one of his tips and tricks videos today. He's doing good. He's just out in the Philippines living it up. He was smart about his time, and from my understanding, he's been like just dreaming of doing this forever, so he finally found a way to make it happen, and seems like it's working for him. So I do miss his content, though. We miss you, Ben. He's doing good, though. Don't you worry. Soul plate on the RB Twister. Ooh. I bet we could talk Rob Thompson into doing it. We just got to find the right soul plate. I thought this was cool. Just a random like ad and aggressive inline seemed to be in it. I'm not sure what this is. The day school became a skate park. Watch the full episode at Keikajoshi. Well, let's see. What is this? Let's follow the link. Let's see. Sure, translate that for me. Go for it. Education for human development. Where's the video? Where's the skating? Oh, well, this is 2 minutes here. Alright, well, we're zooming. Dang. On some USD Aeons. This looks very well shot. Honestly, they did a pretty good job. With some coordination, that's big. Getting people like... That's my least favorite thing, honestly, about video stuff, is getting people coordinated and all on the same page so that by the time we're ready to film, everybody is like essentially 100% ready to do it. So a lot of respect for that. Man, we got some wizard skating in the Aeon, jumping over people. Sick. All right, solid, man. She got style. I'm not familiar with her as a skater, but she's killing it. This is sick. Gap over the table. Look at that air, dude. Holy tuck. That's crazy. Woo. They're dancing now. K-pop time. J-pop? I'm not sure. Probably J-pop. I would think. Alright. Jeez, man. She's killing it. This video is sick. Look at these ramps they set up for this, too. Alright, man. Fakey 3. That was cool, like, parting. That was sick. Look at this, like, parting the sea. Rewind it. That was awesome. Oh, man, that looks tall and short. I think it was just a optical illusion, but yeah, no, they look like they need to be further apart just a little bit. Nah, I'm overthinking it. She's killing it. Look at this. Airs for days. Oh my god. What? Inverted hand plant. Inverted hand plant. Is that what you call it? I don't know. You just do like a... Is it just hand plant when you do it upside down? I've seen people recently just doing like a hand on the wall and pushing off and calling that a hand plant. I was like, oh, am I wrong about it? I thought the hand plant had to be fully inverted. Anyway, that's pretty sweet. Handrail. Sick. Gotta love it. That was pretty neat. Let me roll back to her name quick. Kaho Meow. Meow? Mio? Not sure. I'm very white. Sorry. My Midwestern flows through me. My daughter is 7 and has a USD glitch and loves them. They're great and they come with flat profile wheels, so it's easier to balance and learn on them. Love that. They also come in small and extra tiny sizes. That's adorable and I love that. Flannery, that's great to hear. Can't recommend them enough. Well, I'll keep that in mind. It's definitely one of the ones that I think of first is USD, Transformers and Glitches. I've seen plates on a Twister. Andrew Kingery made some. Oh, RDG. Cool. Thanks for being here. I'll have to see that. Yeah, try and find those. The dude behind King Souls. Oh, okay. Hey, what's up, Matt? Thanks for being here. Late to the game, but made it. These Solomon knockoffs look interesting. Yeah, they're from a Mexican brand called Centro Roller. This is the IUS Aggressive Technology OBD Pro Skate. Looks like it says B06 on the wheels. I'm not completely sure everything that's going on with this skate, to be honest with you, but they have it in white and black. It's not that expensive, so you know, if I have a few pairs of cheap skates I have my eyes on just because I want to give them a shot, see what I think. But you know, I'm interested in this just because of the show. Because, like, don't get me wrong, still different. Like the heel system in this skate is crazy. This one is a lot more tame. So it's not as similar to the ST8 as I thought when I first saw this picture, but it is still quite similar. Like, you even got this like aesthetic line that swoops up with the toe box and up into the cuff protect, like the bolt protection. Oh, sick. Yeah, but then they wouldn't sell them as much. Yeah, Matt, man, we talked we're talking about it a little bit. We'll be talking about it probably a lot, honestly, as people like the next few streams. YouTube has implemented this new social grading system. That the more you interact with the chat, the more XP you get. I don't know. The more XP you get, the more likely you are to be in the top 3, and being in the top 3, I don't know if I can set perks for people who are top fans. I'm gonna have to look, but I might have received an email about it, but I usually just ignoring YouTube emails. Anyway, thanks for being here, Herblore. Some people. Those are definitely Solomon frames. Yeah, I guess I didn't look at the frames. Those are certainly Solomon-inspired frames too. Very similar. This one looks like it's a little wider. But yeah, no. Spray painted all white, the landlord special. Yeah, they're made in Mexico. Yeah, no, these are made in Mexico. Well, actually, I said they're sold in Mexico. I don't know if they're made in Mexico. I believe they are, but I don't actually know that for sure. I'll roll that one back because I wanna say that they are, but I don't remember why I think that. I'm pretty sure I'm just assuming that. Let's learn some more about Centro Roller, I guess. Mold underneath. Social credit. Yeah, absolutely. It's YouTube social credit. Mondo photos. Show me your motto. Everybody, don't do that. Just a method to encourage more engagement with content. Absolutely. Yep, YouTube is garnished. They're manufacturing their own engagement. Can we cash in our XP to upgrade our skill tree? Because I need to unlock Switch kind grinds. Man, that'd be amazing. What's up, Ray? Thanks for being here. I do not own a pair of Solomons. No, not made in Mexico, made in China. Okay. I don't know where I heard. Somebody told me that there's a factory in Mexico. I heard that word of mouth though. But yeah, I wonder where all of this. I would think that that's true because. Yeah, I don't know. There's no reason to believe that they are made in Mexico. Information about the store. I'm trying to pick out some of the words I do know. Meta. Help us out. Lander. Yeah, I would think that they were made in China. But well, there's Mary. I don't know why I thought there was a factory in Mexico. I don't know. I'll have to see if I can get to the bottom of that and find out why I thought that. I have not discovered that that is true yet, but doesn't mean that it is. Right, yeah, made in China, sold from Mexico. Yeah, I mean... Faction skates were. I mean... My faction skates were made in China. This is true. Standard skates, too. Most of them, right? Is it not all of them? It's like... I don't know of other places where there are other factories making skates. But, you know, I'm wrong often, so please let me know if I'm wrong. You leave it in the comments below. You too can earn a crown through YouTube. Even if you dislike the stream, it's good for the algorithm. That's right. This is an AO Unity channel now. Dislike the stream. I gotta have some streams where we all dislike it. I should do a stream where I'm like, where I'm spook wackadoo and I keep the mask on the whole time. Have like a beer and an energy drink. And I'll just say all the things about rollerblading that aren't true. It'll be like opposite day. AO Savannah stream only. If you aren't doing your AO grinds, because front side and back side aren't real and don't exist. Wishful thinking besides roses in Italy. Yeah, okay. So do they make those? Those are made in Italy. Honestly, I always just kind of assumed those were made in China, but fractal skates. Unsmash. Yeah, everybody unsubscribe and then find a different day to resubscribe, and that'll really boost the numbers, maybe. Fractal, yeah, so Fractal are handmade. I guess you could say Adapt skates are made in... wherever. They're Dutch, right? I mean... But they're not... I'm pretty sure they're not made in China. Right. Absolutely. Dislikes still send positive signals to the YouTube algorithm because it's still engagement. Yep, and that's why we're seeing this crown thing happen. Is it good for the human psyche to wanna... to be like, I need to keep it interacting, otherwise my favorite YouTubers might not see that I don't have the crown anymore. I need more XP, you know? Listen, you might not get addicted to that, I might not get addicted to that. I mean, chances are we won't. But there are people who will. I don't like it. I don't like it. I'll have to... honestly, I'm gonna see if I can turn on the... turn off the top fan system. It's not something I like for my channel. But whatever. You need pre-workout. I need pre-workout. You're right. I need some pre-workout before a wackadoo stream. I feel weird being number one. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about that. Teacher's pet. I think I remember Gemini AI mentioning that rollerblade blanks were primarily China, but also have some production in Taiwan. Okay, but that's an AI answer. I could have scrubbed hearsay and posted as fact. That's true. That's a good point. But interesting, yeah, Taiwan. Yeah, I'd be interested to know where all the factories are. How'd you jump up like that? How'd you get number one? How do you do that? I'm gonna check your... I'll check everybody's XP right now. Let me check your XP to see how loyal you are of a rollerblader. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh, it's so stupid. I'm being very sarcastic. I mean, if you've been to the channel before, you know that sarcasm is like a default of mine. Alright, everybody. It's time to step up and see where you're graded on the Spook Wackadoo channel, alright? I don't want none of y'all sitting down for this one. I want you present. I want your names in front of me. I want you here. I want you present. I want you commenting. And I know when you're not. What is this, dude? What is this system? This is heinous. Alright, everybody. You see this here? If I don't see everybody with 75 XP by the end of the stream, ooh boy, ooh, there's gonna be some trouble. I'm gonna break my ankle again. I'm gonna do it. No more content. I'm moving to the... Hey! You listen to me right now. This is serious time, okay? If you all do not have 75 XP by the end of this stream, I'm moving to the Philippines. And I ain't coming back. I'm gonna live on a boat. That's right. Skates are going in the water. The memes never died, okay? They're just graded now by your social credit. What is this system, YouTube? I am so confused. Who asked for this? Who am I kidding? Tons of people asked for this. I'm such a hippie. 10-way time for first. It's a long way to the top if you wanna rock and roll. Does it count if I spam letters? Probably. I would think spamming wouldn't... Spamming I think is only really a good thing. I'll be real with you right now. You spam my chat and I'll be okay with it. Because YouTube's like, wow! Push this to everybody. Look how much they're talking to each other. I can't believe this. The algorithm. Oh, loves interaction. Negative, positive. Anything that gets their numbers up, man. As long as line go up. Points. Points. need to find this video that I'm referencing. You guys ever watch Brickleberry? One of the, just the stupidest, raunchiest, best cartoons ever. It is so dumb, and I love it. I love every second of it. But SpongeBob is one of the main voices in that, and he is just like, you're like, that's Tom Kenny? Oh my god, dude. He is so unhinged in that show. Anyway, Brickleberry. Points. And they have, of course, a little talking animal because of the time of Family Guy being popular. They have to have a little sarcastic talking animal sidekick friend, and that is voiced by Daniel Tosh. Points. He just, like, at one point they were doing like a social credit thing as well. Keeping points on people based on how they were doing. Doesn't look like it's that popular, so I'm not gonna find it. It's okay. We're good. Just imagine Daniel Tosh if you know him yelling points. Spam it. Spam it. Matt, how do you like the... Spook, how do you like the faction? Plastics? Do you have more foot room in those versus carbons? Been asking around. It's a good question. Yeah. Yeah, actually. Yeah, I would say so. I don't know this for a fact, but I do feel like, thinking of my time with the tacticals and thinking of my time with the plastics now, I think that the plastics have more interior room in the shell, and they are definitely a wide skate. Now, the liner that comes in it is meant to fill out a good bit of that space because it is a plushier liner. But it's been great. I do think I have more room in the 9.5 plastics than I do the 9.5 tacticals. But I have not tried to fit my plastics liner into my tactical yet. I've just been skating the plastics just with a 45-degree strap, other than that stock. And then I replaced the bungee with a lace, and that really helped. No, I love them. They're amazing. I love them. I do like them more than the tacticals, like I knew I would, because they are more supportive. They still have a lot of flex. I'm interested to... what I've been doing is just tying hockey lace style my cuffs up, just really tightening them, and that has helped a lot. It's really helped with the flex, honestly, but it's been good. Hey, Judas, what's up? Can we watch the new Yuto Goto video? Absolutely, dude. Ha! Flannery, what are you doing? Thank you for the super chat, friend. Is super chat pay to win? I believe it is, actually. I believe you can pay to win for the social credit in the chat. I'm gonna find the Yuto Goto video here. Yuto, one of my favorite skaters. I have a long list of favorite skaters, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. But he is a style god. Let's see. Guess I could just look it up. Yuto Goto. Dun, 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 dun. Where it be? One day ago. Contempoline. We are gonna watch channel Contempoline La Terza Volta e Quella Buona or something. Grab coins, get points. Algorithms have get way more views than subs after crossing 1,000 subs. Oh yeah, dude, absolutely. Yeah, man. It's what happens. The algorithm's annoying. That's why I try not to put so much emphasis or weight on traction, you know? It's hard not to do, but... Hey, what's up, Russ? Thanks for being here. We're gonna watch the Yuto Goto newest video. We've been talking about a new skate from Centro roller. Looks very similar to the Solomon. Very nice swivelly skating here. Woo, that's a steep bank to get an air out of. Oh man, the tech skating, dude. It's too much. Roy. Woo! Roy. AO fish. Crazy. All right foot. Right foot pawn. Left foot topsoul in the little crevice. Right foot front farv. Oh man, I can't keep up. You've already got 75 points. I don't think you can go higher than that. Right, yeah. Rigged. That's true, it don't cost nothing. Woo! This is some smooth... I love me some, like, slow controlled skating. It just looks... It looks good. It's just like some smooth, slow jazz, you know? Alright, y'all, I think after this video we're gonna call it. We've been streaming for just going on an hour soon. It is 12:30 my time. I gotta get to work by 2, but might try to stop in a little early so we can do some testing in the good old VR arcade. Should do a live stream at the VR arcade today. Lunch is done, gotta dip out so I can finish the job sooner than later. Sounds good, my friend. Let me know when you're free and all that so we can get a skate in. Hey, what's up, kid? Have you shown the new shell yet? Yeah, quick, we'll pause it and I'll pop it up for you real quick. Here it is. Right there. This is a new white aggressive skate. This is the IUS Pro OBD or something like that skate from Centro Roller, a company in Mexico. It is a budget skate for sure. Looks very reminiscent of some other skates, as you can see. We're kind of joking about it. I don't know what happened here. The image broke. Anyway. The new Express vid? Not yet. I'll have to do another hangout stream. If Rob and I get a skate in today, or whenever we, hopefully, probably today. I don't know when Rob's heading out, but I'll try to do a live stream. Homies in sections, absolutely. Here, I can link the skate itself. Woo! Holy cow. Here, yeah, I'll link the skate for you. Here is the black one. That's next weekend? Oh, yeah, that's next weekend. Yeah, you're right. I was flopping. I thought next weekend was Windy City. It's the opposite. Okay. Yeah, are you still going to be out there on the 13th, or are you only going to be out there on the 12th? I think we leave on the 12th, but we got a 9-hour drive. So we'll most likely be there just like most of Sunday. I really don't think I'm going to be able to make it out earlier, unfortunately. Yeah, they do look like solos. Ray, I saw Yuto at the hoedown. I think he was 13, killing it, blew my mind. Yeah, he's an amazing skater to watch. Landlord Ellie. Yeah, the Paisley, like, that was cool. Negative Machio wheelbarrow. Woo! Just a 5 off the curb. What the heck? Yeah, the Paisley bandana liner does go hard. I like that. Imagine being Yuto's younger brother. I can't. Is that who this is? Be the 11th to the 13th. Sick. Well, then we'll definitely catch you on the 13th. I gotta remind Mariah that's what we're doing. But yeah, Mars and I are gonna be out there. I think we're gonna leave Saturday. I think we might Airbnb it. I might shoot a message over to Clark and see what kind of space they have, but I don't want to make Mariah sleep in a tent. She might be willing to, but I don't want to make her, you know, so let's roll this back. Anyway, we'll be out there, spend some time with the crew. I'm excited for Mars to meet everybody in compound context, not in competition context, because she was able to meet a bunch of people at Crowder Power. Woo! Disaster Soul, wall bonk 180. Nice. Just an absolutely steez sweat stance. He makes it all look so good, and is the thing, man. Awesome. That's his younger brother. Sick. Right, right big toe. I do every day, every night. Oh, I know the toe. Anyway, thanks for being here, everybody. Okay, gotta get ready to go to work. C'est la vie. Express video is so fire. I would not surprised by that fact. Hold on. Nature's Beds. Screw it, we'll watch it. We're watching it. I'll go to work then there, bud. You gotta go to work there then, bud. You know what I'm talking about, eh? You gotta go to work, eh? Get real Canadian on them. Gotta go to the VR arcade. Shoot some zombies. Might get some tacos first. In quesadillas. Danny Beer is Canadian, right? Don't you know? Oh, he bonked his noggin there, don't you? That was not good at all. I was almost like Irish. I'm so bad at accents. There's one thing that I wish I could be really good at is accents. I feel like I would just have to dedicate so much time to being good at it because I'm just naturally not. Wish I could be. Is that Levy? Hold on, sorry. Was that Levy with a shaved head? Roll his back. No. I was gonna say, he looks so different. Because of a different person. Hey, dropping a lot of bangers in July. That's what I like to hear. Sean, we do gotta get together and film on that fancy camera of yours. Oh yeah, alright. Now I know why everybody likes this video. Did he just take his pants off because he's hot? Is that what's happening here? What the heck? Oh my god. The friggin' camo toe stall to multiple frontside bonk. Sick. Double kickapoo on the fence. French Canadian, eh? Pass me the cigarette, eh? Is Canadian cool? I remember bangers. I used to drop them sometimes. Caught red-handed. Sick. I saw the gnarliest rail yesterday, dude. Oh man, it was crazy. It's near this awesome ramen place, and I really don't think I got a trick on it. It would be a soul if I had anything, but it is bonkers, dude. And oh, I wanna see someone skate it so bad. Woo, clean back Favre. Mono roll on the wall 180 out. Beautiful back Favre. Right foot negative Machio. With underwears. I don't. Free ball in every skate session. Hey, who top mistrial of that? Oh yeah, for sure. I got that. No problem. I do mistrials easy. Woo! Dang. Look at that rail back there too. What the heck? What? Yo, chill. Ow. Oh my god. What the heck? Okay, hold on. This is like a left foot. I don't know. He like 180 left foot wall bonk, essentially. Like, almost a tiny little mono roll. To what? 0 topsoul on the wall? I don't know, just like 180 into the... What the heck? It's like a 270 topsoul? I don't understand this. It's like a med spin into a 90-degree topsoul. Then he 180s onto the bank to come back in. Facing forward again, 180s. The AO topsoul on this. Just... Is that true? I don't even understand with this. Woo. Holy cow, dude, that was sick. Medspin 270 topsoul. There you go, that's a good way to put it. Medspin 270 topsoul. Bonkers. Oh man, my knees just exploded there. Alright. Nice. Neat. That's pretty neat. Woo! That was sick. Right foot top acid. Take the curve all the way around this really tight rail into the AO right foot sole. That is so sick. No. You can't do that to him. You can't do it to him. Oh my god. Run it back. Run it back. Into the drop soul, dude. I cannot even begin. Oh man. That is amazing. Trick of the year right here, dude. Trick of the year. Butt bonk to drop soul. What a blessing. What an absolute gift. Reasons to do squats? You can do butt bonks. They call that butt bonkers. Booty bonkers. Cheeked up drop soul. Oh, they call that the drop donk soul. It didn't slide on it, doesn't count. Yeah, they're really creative in this one. I didn't expect anything less from a crew that skates with Danny Beer, but holy cow. Yeah, he didn't grab the butt bonk. It's freestyle butt bonk, so it doesn't count. We were making... Oh, dude, that was sick. Drop true topsoul. Come on. Beautiful. Woo. Nice. Blasted UFO out into the street. Roscoe. Double cheap spank soul. It's crazy work. The cheeked up butt soul, dude. That's crazy. What great spots, man. Homie Jason Coverstone was just in Holland for a roller derby game, and he stopped by when I was at work. And one of the first things he said is like, "Hey man, so what's up with your town being like completely unwalkable?" It's like, thank you for validating me so much, because I felt that way. I felt like it made no sense. I couldn't get around anywhere to skate. There's no good skate spots. I felt completely validated, because you hear that very much so from people who, of course, are industrialists. Why don't the kids play outside? It's like, because you put highways and buildings everywhere. And then you ruined the concrete because you use cheap contractors, so you can't skate anything. All of our sidewalks are ridiculous. Whoa! Bill, stomp hard. 9th place, do emojis. Now you're number 2. Yeah, look at that. How do you check? Wait, so you can check where you're at, like your ranking? I hate that. It's ridiculous. Little credit card mono roll. Keep cranking up that score, Sean. Yeah, if you use YouTube emojis, they might give you more score, more XP. Double grabbed UFO. I'm here for it. The song's a vibe with this music, honestly. They're always after me, Lucky Charms. Game over. That for a second, he kind of looked like John Sullivan mixed with Justin Timberlake. I swear it. This man right here. I swear it. JT and JS. Yeah. I need to watch this video next time I go skating, just so I'm in a more creative mindset. I don't. I don't. I've only seen each of those movies once when they came out. Not when they, well, like, not when they came out, like when I was at a friend's house. I always say when they came out. When I first saw them. I always assumed all these movies I saw as a kid, it was like, oh, this is a new movie? But yeah, no, I remember seeing those movies individually, but once. I need to watch them again. I also need to watch the, that was Surfed, very nice. Alright, the Monty Python movies again. Only also seen those once, and like in a group context, so I'm sure I missed a lot of good jokes. We sleeping under trees. You suck my pouch. YouTube Express. Sick, that was great. That friggin' booty bonk, the cheeked up soul is gonna live in my mind forever. I'm gonna freaking make that a t-shirt next. If you're interested in supporting me and also like funny blading reference stuff, that also includes some rollerblading on the actual thing itself. I'm starting to make shirts where they it's just like a funny trick. The double grab glizzy. The front salve to Christ air. Now I'm gonna add the cheeked up drop sole. Cheeked up drop sole. Anyway, yeah, I got all sorts of fun merch. That's just on spookwackadoo.com. I've been rocking these recently. These things actually are really nice. They wicker well. Just some basketball tanks in Spook Wackadoo orange. It's got a rollerblade on the back with the Rolligin and the Get Rollin' logos. And here's the cat tax. All of these should have an animal tax on them. This is double grab glizzy, so it's got the dog. So, you know, you got that dog, that hot dog. What's the cat? Oops, I was already here. What's the tax on this one? I think Gabriel. It is my baby boy with no arms. He ain't got no arms. Love that picture. Anyway. Dee 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 dee. You sunk my battleship. When are we gonna see Spook temporary tattoos? Oh, dude, that's a great idea. Oh, man. Hold on. Let's go to Fourth Wall right now and see if that's... I'm pretty sure that's something. But these are all made-to-order items. But I can request things, so maybe I could request that. It wouldn't surprise me if it really wouldn't take them more than a few months to get that figured out. They got sticker printers, so... Products. Let's see. Create new product. I'll take you along for the ride. I can also just have them made and then do it. Tattoo. I'm pretty sure that's not a thing, but nope, didn't even pop up. Well, I can do socks. Premium sustainable crew socks. I think these are just all the items. Alright. Well, we'll figure that out, but temporary tattoo sounds like a great idea. I'll have to do that next. Anyway, it's time for me to get going, y'all. Thank you for being here. Stay tuned for more live streams. We'll schedule the next Left vs. Right soon. I think it's going to be this Thursday. Wait, is that tomorrow? That's tomorrow. I think it'll be tomorrow. But I have to check. Got some work shifts changing coming up. But anyway, I'll try to do some streams when I got the chance. I hope I catch you in the next one. I have a video with Rob Thompson coming out soon. Another Foreign Philosophy. And I hope to see you there. If you get a chance, drop a comment on any one of my videos. Anything, just like, you know, emojis even. It gets the algorithm going. Stuff like that. For some reason now they're ranking you on your score. I'm gonna pull up everyone's social credit right now, actually. Let's see who the top fan is. Number 1 top fan of the stream. That's right, I'm pitting you against each other. It's Russ Dilly at 175. How did you get 175? I don't understand this at all. And then Sean's at 150, but everybody else is capped at 75. I don't understand this top fan XP thing, so I'll have to learn more about that too soon. Anyway, thanks for being here. I appreciate you. I hope your next session is a good one. Later, bladers. Ooh, 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 ooh.